So I was scrolling through TikTok a couple days ago and I saw this new challenge, which is possibly worse than the other challenges that we've seen before. This new challenge is basically where you record yourself slapping or hitting your teacher. I know, pretty creative, right? More illegal activity for clout. Now I was debating on whether or not to make a video about this because I had made a video about the other challenge that was popular. You know, the challenge where you record yourself stealing things from the school bathroom and then upload it to TikTok for clout, only to have it later removed because TikTok doesn't support illegal activity on their platform. But a lot of other channels were getting strikes for making videos about it, even though we were telling them not to do it and that it was bad. Fortunately for me, I was able to take down my video before I could have gotten a strike. So with that being said, this video will be a little bit different than my usual videos. Typically, I show clips on whatever I'm talking about during the commentary, but obviously I won't be able to do that in this video. So I apologize for being a bit vague with what I'm saying, but at the moment it's very unclear what can and can't be said on YouTube. Anyways, back to the main topic. I really don't understand why people are coming up with these challenges and why they have to be something illegal. I mean, they are literally recording themselves assaulting their teacher. Now, I have noticed that these crazy challenges are mostly coming from students who are usually young teenagers, and I don't think that it is just because they are young and out of hand. I think a lot of it is because around the ages that you were in school, most students haven't had to take accountability for their actions yet. I remember whenever I was in high school, there were so many students who just thought they could get away with anything. When I say get away with anything, I'm talking about the things that as an adult, you already know what the outcome of these actions would be. I can't even count how many fights I saw in high school, and the students would just get expelled for a week and then come back, no charges or anything. And some of these fights would be pretty intense. I'm talking about the ones where you would have to clean up afterwards. I'm trying not to get too graphic, but you get what I'm talking about. Let me know down in the comments if your school is anything like this. I had some friends that went to other schools, and their school was pretty much the same way as mine in this regard. But the only way that I can comprehend why they would willingly do this challenge has to be that they think that they won't be held accountable for it. And I'm sure a lot of these students are looking at this as an easy way to get suspended and get a break from school. I know it isn't always the case that students get away with stuff like this. There are some that do get charges for doing these challenges, but my point is that these students are very impressionable and would do anything for attention. And when they see other students doing this type of stuff and getting away with it, I'm pretty sure that they think they will too. That's just the only way I can understand the thought process for them coming up with these crazy challenges and why other students would be tempted to do it as well. The cinnamon challenge and ice bucket challenge was popular when I was in high school. Wow, that was before TikTok. Maybe I am a boomer. The cinnamon challenge was potentially dangerous, but in comparison to today's challenges, things have gotten a lot worse. Some of these students are getting criminal records from doing these challenges and they aren't even out of high school. And I'm sure most of them haven't even had their first job yet. I know it is overall stupid that they are doing these challenges, and I can go on and on all day about how dumb it is and why you shouldn't do it. But it's also kind of sad that this generation will so easily sabotage their future for attention on social media. By the way, I know I haven't said it yet, but please don't do any of these challenges. I'm sure most of you didn't plan on it anyways, but just in case that temptation was there, I figured I would say it. Why is this even considered a challenge? This just seems like total ignorance to me. Just imagine being a teacher and having to worry that at any moment you could just be assaulted because some kid wanted TikTok clout. To me, this is just the start of people becoming less civilized. Like, what is the next challenge going to be? You know they'll have to one-up it in some way. I'm really hoping that these so-called challenges will come to an end soon. I know that all of this is happening because students are very impressionable. And I myself was too, so I somewhat get it, but even then, I know I would never have done anything like this whenever I was in school. But I don't want to see anyone ruin their life, and even more so, I don't want to see any more of these challenges like this in the future. Do me a favor and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on all of this. I'm sure most of you feel the same way I do, but even then, I still want your opinion. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.